Thank you for coming out to our warehouse. Where we're standing now is where the product comes in, it's where it's dropped off. And when I say product, it's the product that basically is the engine, along with our volunteers, for what we do here. Cradles to Crayon's mission is twofold. One, it is to provide basic essentials to children in need in the Greater Philadelphia region. And the second is to provide volunteer experiences for children as young as 6 and adults as old as 86. And we require over 2,000 of them a month to help pack and sort the children's product that we take out to children aged 0 to 12 in the region. Everything that we process here is quality controlled and checked. We have a saying that quality equals dignity, and at the end of the process, what we have is what we call a kid pack, which is a pack of everyday essentials for a child that is custom filled with items that the child has specifically requested. So everything here is something that an individual child has requested and is unique to that child. Where we are now, the blue bins that you see behind us are bins that are used to collect the product that first comes in through our loading dock. We receive over 37,000 bags of product a year, and here we try and sort it into 11 product streams and also take off the waste so that we're not carrying it through the warehouse. Where we're standing now is where the first sort of clothing happens. Basically, the clothing that we pass through our warehouse is sorted about 3 times. So we check to make sure they're not torn, ripped, stained. The zips all work, the snaps all work, the buttons all work. And then we sort them in terms of the age of the child. We sort whether it's winter or summer. We sort by girls and boys. And the boxes at the front represent tops. The boxes at the back represent bottoms. And this is where we also collect socks and underwear which have to be new, pajamas that have to be new, coats, Halloween costumes, and all the other items that a child might need as they're growing up. What we do is pack a bag for a child that has a week's worth of clothing, brand new pajamas, brand new socks, and brand new underwear. This is where we sort and scrub and match shoes. Sneakers are very important to kids, and at this time of year, winter boots are particularly important. We have all kinds of items for babies that are specialty items: butt cloths, changing pad, bibs, wash and shampoo, receiving blankets, bottles. So here's the toy section, and this is one of the fun sections for children to work. They'll get a game and a puzzle, they will get an outside toy, and then they'll get a toy that is age and gender appropriate. This is an example of a book bundle. They've got ribbons around them. White means it's gender neutral, blue means that it is for a little boy, and red means it's for a little girl. Volunteers in schools make these wonderful birthday bags and also make birthday cards for the children. It may be the only birthday gift that they get. Nobody wants a child going cold at this time of year. So we make sure that every child has a brand new warm coat with zippers that work and that it's nice and toasty for a child. We will supply over 11,000 coats this winter, and there is always demand for more. The reason Cradles to Crayons needs to exist is the fact that there are 317,000 children living in poverty in the Greater Philadelphia region. Sadly, although we don't think about it, Philadelphia is the second poorest city in the nation after Detroit, and it has the highest rate of deep poverty in the nation. How you can help? There are so many ways you can help at Cradles to Crayons. People do collections in their neighborhood for clothing. People bring clothing and toys and books and school supplies and other items to us. People volunteer here. And of course, we're always grateful for financial contributions which help keep the lights on. We've served over 250,000 children since we started here. And what is unique is that every single child has a story. The story that I remember is a little girl who was in a homeless shelter, and she was wearing unmatched socks. And we were wondering why she was wearing unmatched socks, and we were teasing her, saying, go on, you can get matched socks. And she couldn't. She had 7 socks that didn't match. And so we ordered her a kid pack, and the next week she had her kid pack. She had 3 pairs of beautiful new socks, and she was still wearing unmatched socks. And the social worker asked her why she was wearing unmatched socks, and she said, because I can. And giving choice to a child living in poverty is more important than anything.